All right, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to tonight's broadcast of Heartland Championship Wrestling. Brought to you by the Epic Sports Broadcasting Network. My name is Dave Little, and it is a privilege to be coming to you live from the Dave Cave here tonight. We are in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and this is one of the biggest nights of the year. This is the 2019 Tournament of Champions as we celebrate now our 13th anniversary of Heartland Championship Wrestling, brought to you by the Filsinger Games Legend of Wrestling card game. And the backstory of the Tournament of Champions is that all of the wrestlers who have been champions in the Heartland and in the King of the Indies over the last 12 months have battled it out in a tournament format to get to tonight's Tournament of Champions, and we will crown the annual Filsinger Cup winners for ladies tag team, men's tag team, ladies singles, and men's singles competition. We'll also see the NWA World Heavyweight Championship defended here tonight as the champion Macho Man Randy Savage defends the title against the unpredictable and dastardly Great Muta, managed by Gary Hart. But we're going to kick things off here in Toronto tonight with the Filsinger Cup Championship match in the ladies tag team division. The dominant champions of the Indies over the last year has been the MMA team of Shayna BASZLER and NICOLE SAVOY. They are your current Heartland ladies tag team champions. But they have had some battles over the past year with the Midwest Militia team, a couple of Northeast Ohio gals in SASSY, STEPHIE, and JESSICKA, HAVOK. So that will be your opening contest for tonight, as Shayna BASZLER and NICOLE SAVOY are in action facing SASSY, STEPHIE, and JESSICKA, HAVOK for the for the Ladies Tag Team Championship of the Filsinger Cup 2019 Tournament of Champions. So with that, let us get underway. Hello, Rob. Hello, Philip Reynolds. That is not Lita. That is SASSY STEPHIE, the native of Akron, Ohio, and the tag team partner in the Midwest Militia of JESSICKA, HAVOK. If you watch Impact Wrestling, you may have seen HAVOK on Impact Wrestling over the past year. And, of course, NICOLE SAVOY and Shayna BASZLER are staples of WWE NXT action. So to kick things off tonight, it will be NICOLE SAVOY starting things off against JESSICKA, HAVOK for the Militia. And the opening initiative goes to the big JESSICKA, HAVOK, 170 pounds out of Canton, Ohio. And JESSICKA is going to start things off with a snap suplex. And NICOLE is hurt. Now we go to the running leg drop. That's going to require a ropes roll. JESSICKA whips NICOLE into the ropes, and on a roll of 9, she nails the big shoulder tackle. Down goes NICOLE, and JESSICKA drops the leg on NICOLE, and NICOLE is still hurt. JESSICKA now comes with a standing lariat, and that is a monster standing lariat. She's got those big arms, and she nailed NICOLE with that standing lariat. And into the ring now is going to come SASSY STEPHIE for the double team. And on a roll of 8, JESSICKA holds NICOLE while STEPHIE comes off the rope with a running forearm smash. And SASSY STEPHIE is your legal competitor in the ring against NICOLE SAVOY, and she's got level 2 offense. And she goes to the Sasquatch, that big flying senton off of the ropes, and NICOLE is still hurt. So the Militia doing work against NICOLE SAVOY here in the early going, and SASSY STEPHIE is going to go to the boot choke. NICOLE is down, and Stephanie is choking her down with that boot. The referee is putting the count on, but SASSY STEPHIE is not afraid to use the rough stuff when the need arises. STEPHIE now is going to go with another Sasquatch, and SAVOY is down and hurt. They're going to go for another double team. I allow double teams after 3 consecutive level 2 offensive moves. And this time it is going to be devastating. A devastating double team move, as it is STEPHIE who whips Nicole into the ropes. Jessica comes off, and it is a double shoulder tackle, and down goes Nicole, and that is going to cost Nicole a point of fatigue. And the MMA team is already in trouble here, as the biggest woman in the match, Jessicka HAVOK, has taken control. Jessica now is going to pitch Nicole out of the ring. Both these ladies have A ratings on their out of the ring chart, so this could get nasty in a hurry. And on a roll of 5, it is Nicole who takes control of the action. She hits Jessica with a side kick coming in, and she nails Jessica with a suplex onto the arena floor. Wow, this has picked up quickly. Our Red Sox fan is in the chat room, and it has gotten crazy here in Toronto. Nicole SAVOY is now in control. She is going to climb for a death jump. She is going to go for the death jump. And Jessicka HAVOK is a pretty easy target. She has the lowest possible death jump rating. But on a roll of 3, Nicole climbs to the top, and Jessica catches her on the top rope and throws her off the turnbuckle and down into the ring. Down goes Nicole SAVOY hard. She thought she would get the advantage by going to the air, but Jessica was ready for that. And Jessica is in control on level 3 offense. And she is going to go now with the buckle bomb. This is a move that also requires a death jump roll. But on a roll of 4, it is Nicole who gets to her feet first. And she gets out of the buckle bomb and slams Jessica into the corner turnbuckle. Oh my goodness, both of these ladies have one another well scouted. Nicole has the opportunity to do some damage here. She's going to go to the submission hold, the Texas Cloverleaf. Also a choice selection. So she is going to need a roll of 8 or lower to complete the cloverleaf. And she gets her over. She gets that cloverleaf on, and Jessica is forced to go to the ropes. And that is going to give Nicole a chance to tag in Shayna BASZLER for the first time. So Nicole took some damage there in the early going, but after that alert thinking on the arena floor was able to turn the tables and get Shayna tagged into this match. Now we have the 2 biggest ladies in the match squaring off as Shayna BASZLER is in control against Jessicka HAVOK. Shayna picks her up and slams her down hard with the gut wrench suplex. Jessica slow to get to her feet. Shayna still in control, and she goes to the ankle lock. The ankle lock is on, and Jessicka HAVOK is down. She has taken a couple of hard blows here. She is trapped in that ankle lock. She finally gets to the ropes, but she is slow to get up. And Shayna is in control. And Shayna goes to the armbar. This is a submission hold. Shayna has got the armbar locked in. This will be a submission, but only on a roll of 2 or 3, as we're still early in the match. And with a roll of 12, Jessica easily gets her way to the ropes to force the break of the hold. And the match will continue with Shayna still in control. Jessica has seen better days here. After taking that armbar, what's Shayna going to do? Shayna is going to refrain from pitching Jessica out of the ring. Shayna wants to do her damage in the ring, so she's going to roll up a level and go for the waist lock. She's got the waist lock in place, and from the waist lock, Jessica gets free of that, but Shayna hits her with a back kick. Shayna's still in control after the back kick, and now she is going to whip Jessica into the ropes. Jessica is ropes B, so we go to the B chart on the ropes. And it is a level 2 offense for Shayna as Shayna hits the back elbow on Jessica, and that is going to give the MMA team the chance at their first double team of the day. And they throw Jessica into the ropes, and they catch her coming off with a bone-crushing double clothesline, and Jessica is down once again. Nicole SAVOY is now in control. She's got level 3 offense. What's she going to do? She goes for the death jump once again. This didn't work the first time, but Nicole thinks she has the opportunity to do some damage in the air. And on a roll of 6, sure enough, she does. She comes off with a flying clothesline off the top rope, and Jessica is down once again. It is Jessica now in trouble, and Nicole is going to go for the front guillotine choke. That MMA submission-style maneuver to wear down the bigger Jessicka HAVOK and force her to use her energy and her oxygen to escape from this chokehold. Nicole still in control, and she's going to go now for the Texas Cloverleaf. Can she apply the Cloverleaf? She needs a roll of 8 or lower, and she gets it done, but not strong enough to cause a submission as Jessica makes her way to the far ropes, causing the hold to be broken. Nicole still in control, and she goes once again for a series of leg kicks. These leg kicks are effective and they're weakening Jessica, and this is going to open the door for another opportunity at a double team. And this time with a roll of 8, they hold Jessica in place, and Shayna comes off the turnbuckle with a deadly elbow smash, and that will put Shayna in control, but still just at level 2 offense. Rob says tag in that mean chick. Which mean chick are you talking about, Rob? Jessica's probably the meanest chick in this match, and she has got her hands full with the MMA team. Shayna goes again to the waistlock, keeping control of Jessica, using her ground game. And now she's going to go for the gut wrench suplex. Gets her over and down to the canvas hard. Jessica back to her feet. Starting to show some signs of fatigue as Shayna whips Jessica into the turnbuckle. What's going to happen here? Jessica comes off the turnbuckle, and Shayna smashes her with a big kick coming off the turnbuckle, and Jessica remains stunned. This is going to give the MMA team the opportunity another double team. But this time on a roll of 9, they are once again able to connect with the deadly elbow smash off the ropes. Nicole hits the forearm smash off the ropes, and Team MMA is still in control here at level 2 offense. Nicole's going to go for the power slam, but oh, that's not going to work. Jessica is too big and strong for that, and Jessica finally gets a level 2 reversal and rolls Nicole over into the camel clutch. Nicole escapes that very quickly and takes back over, and is going to go with those leg kicks once again, and that puts Jessica down to the canvas. My goodness, and Nicole is going to go now for the dragon suplex. This is a pinning maneuver, and the pin roll here is a 5. So Stephie's going to come into the ring and try to make the pin save. And on a roll of 4, Jessica is not pinned because Stephie got in there and made the save. But that cost them a pin save opportunity, and it cost Jessica another point of fatigue, as Jessica has been in the ring a very long time against both these MMA ladies, and they are wearing down the big lady. And now it's going to be the SAVOY lock. Another submission hold from Nicole SAVOY. The submission roll is 5 or lower. And on a roll of 3, she got her. She got her to submit. Nicole SAVOY scores the submission victory over Jessica HAVOK after both MMA ladies worked her over for quite a long time. And it is Nicole over Jessica by way of the SAVOY lock. So we have our first Filsinger Cup champions crowned here in our opening contest, as the MMA team of Shayna Baszler and Nicole SAVOY, who dominated the tag team ladies division throughout most of 2019, and they are your Filsinger Cup ladies tag team winners for 2019. So congratulations to the team of Nicole SAVOY and Shayna Baszler, and congratulations as well to the Midwest Militia. They were not expected to do as well as they did in this tournament, and they had a brief run as champions of the Heartland Ladies Tag Team Division during the year, and a successful run through the tournament, but just not enough to get it done against the finest ladies tag team for 2019 in the Heartland. All right, folks, that is our first contest of the night. Our next contest is also for a tag team Filsinger Cup championship, this time in the men's division. We have two very rough and rugged, two very brutal and efficient tag teams in the ring now, and this could turn into an ugly brawl, as the CZW team known as the Hit Squad, Monster Mac and Dan Maff, last year's Tag Team of the Year in Heartland Championship Wrestling, are facing off against the West Coast duo known as the Tribe from Hollywood, the Hawaiian Lion and the Navajo Warrior. They are a double tough tag team, and they will stop at nothing. They've been known to whip their opponents with leather straps, and the Hit Squad certainly isn't going to take any of that standing still. So this could get ugly between these two teams, and they have made it all the way to the finals of the Filsinger Cup tournament here tonight, as it will be the Navajo Warrior and the Hawaiian Lion taking on Monster Mac and Dan Maff. So to kick things off, it will be Dan Maff for the Hit Squad against the Hawaiian Lion for the Tribe. And here we go. We are in action. Good evening, Captain Carl, and welcome to the Tournament of Champions Night 2019. The most important card of the year in Heartland Championship Wrestling as we celebrate 13 continuous years of Filsinger Games Legends of Wrestling action. And to start things off here, it will be the Hawaiian Lion who is in control. Lion goes for a drop kick, and he nails it. Both these men are not among the quicker men you'll see, but their quickness is even. And so Lion nails the drop kick, and he hits another drop kick. And Maff is staggering back. Can he get the defensive tag? Yes, he can. And Monster Matt comes into the ring. So Dan Maff eats a couple of drop kicks and quickly tags in his partner, Monster Matt. Matt comes in and goes for a combination with his partner of the Lariat and the German Suplex, and Hawaiian Lion goes down hard. That is a brutal double team move, and it's a strong tag team to get a tag team, double team, level 3 offensive maneuver on their level 1 offense, and that is one of the reasons why the Hit Squad has been so successful over the years, and it is Monster Mac in control against the Hawaiian Lion. He is going to go for a dive off of the top turnbuckle, and he hits him. He hits him good. Can Lion get the tag out? Lion also gets the tag out after eating that clothesline, and it is the Navajo Warrior in against Monster Mac. We're going to see a lot of these quick tags as both these teams are very, very well coordinated. Warrior comes into the ring and goes right to the knee lift. But Monster Mac gets out of the way of that. And Monster Mac brings in Maff, and they hit a double team Yoko Kishi. A big, big double senton splash onto the Navajo Warrior. And the Warrior goes down. He is down, and Dan Maff is your legal man in the ring. What's he going to do here? He is going to go for a backpack stunner. That is a choice H move on the choice chart. So we are going to need a death jump roll to pull this one off. And on a roll of 8, he hits the backpack stunner. And Navajo Warrior is once again down. And he's going to go for the double team finisher, the figure 4. And Maff has got the figure 4 applied. Monster Mac is going to come off the top rope with a frog splash. They hit him, and this is going to be a pin on a roll of 4 or lower. Will they get the pinfall on this move? No. On a roll of 8, Navajo Warrior kicks out, but that costs him a point of fatigue, as already they have hit a devastating double team move on the Navajo Warrior, who is down. Monster Mac now the legal man in the ring, and he is going to pitch Navajo Warrior out of the ring, and we are at ringside now, and this is where things could get nasty. We go to the out of the ring chart, and it is the Navajo Warrior who wins that battle on the arena floor. But we are going to see a potential double count out here. There's going to be no double count outs and no disqualifications in this match. We're just going to have a big old brawl on the arena floor. And it is going to be on a roll of 3, Monster Mac who controls that brawl. And as the action returns to the ring, Monster Mac is in control. What's he going to do? He's going to go up to the top rope for a death jump. Warrior's a little beaten up. He goes down to the canvas. And on the death jump, Monster Mac hits the flying clothesline off the top rope. And Navajo Warrior is once again down. Monster Mac now, they're going to go back to that double team figure 4 and frog splash combination. That is a +2 finisher, and that makes the pin roll a 5. So with the pin roll being a 5, we're going to go for the pin save. Hawaiian Lion has seen enough. And he is not going to be able to get the pin save accomplished as he is blocked by Dan Maff. So now, Navajo Warrior is going to be pinned on a 5 or lower, and on a roll of 11, he kicks out. So Navajo Warrior kicks out. That costs the Tribe their first pin save attempt of the match, and that brings Dan Maff into the ring now as your legal competitor against the Navajo Warrior. And on a roll of 2, he is going to pitch things right back out of the ring. Are we going to see some shenanigans? I have my ringside shenanigans chart here. And on a roll of 2 to 6 or lower, on a roll of 3, nothing is going to happen. Play as normal using the standard out of the ring chart. but we have hit that now once. And on the standard out of the ring chart, it is going to be the Navajo Warrior who is forced to crawl back into the ring where Dan Maff is waiting to do some more damage. So we didn't see anything erupt on the arena floor, but the hit squad is still in control. And it is going to be a running senton from Dan Maff. And Navajo Warrior takes the impact, but he gets to his feet. Maff now on level 2 offense is going to go for the spear. Oh, he speared him but good, and the Navajo Warrior once again is down. Navajo Warrior is down. Maff is in control. And another running senton has the Navajo Warrior stunned and staggering to his feet. Maff now whips Navajo Warrior into the ropes. That is going to be a ropes level B. What's going to happen here? On a roll of 10, this is going to go to the advantage of the man with the better ropes rating. And with the ropes rating being equal, the wrestler on offense, Dan Maff, stays on offense, and he is on level 3. So Maff in control against the Navajo Warrior, and he's going to go for the Burning Hammer finisher. He slams Navajo Warrior down to the canvas with a Burning Hammer. That's a 0 finisher, so we're going to have a pinfall here on a roll of 4 or lower. But on a roll of 8, Navajo Warrior kicks out. He has taken 3 fatigue tokens, and the Navajo Warrior is in trouble, and the Hawaiian Lion has seen enough. He is going to use his last pin save attempt here, and he is going to initiate some offense via outside interference. What's going to happen here? The roll is 7, and Hawaiian Lion comes into the ring and attacks Dan Maff, and a brawl erupts. Roll 1 die to see who wins the brawl. And on an even roll, the brawl is won by the Hawaiian Lion. And that's going to allow the Navajo Warrior to take over on level 3 offense. So Hawaiian Lion came into the ring. He did his damage against Maff. Lion is being put out of the ring, but Warrior recovers and is in control now. And he is just going to pitch Dan Maff out of the ring. And at this point, he has the opportunity to whip with the leather strap. If he gets a 10 to 12 on this roll, and on a roll of 7, he is not able to get hold of the leather strap quite in time before Maff takes the fight to him. But on a out of the ring roll of 10, it is Navajo Warrior who wins that brawl, and Maff is beaten down and thrown back into the ring, and he is down, and Warrior is in control. What's Warrior going to do here? He is going to go for a move called the Navalanche, that big power slam avalanche type maneuver. He is going to need an extra chart roll to connect on this, but on a roll of 7, he hits that move easily, and the tribe are still in control on level 3 offense, and Warrior is going to immediately tag in Hawaiian Lion, by far the fresher of the 2 members of the tribe, and the match continues. This is a good match as Lion comes in, and he immediately goes to the ankle lock. Hawaiian Lion goes to the ankle lock. A submission hold here, but it's going to take snake eyes for Maff to give it up. And on a roll of 4, he gets over to the ropes to break the hold, but that costs Maff a point of fatigue, and that is the first point of fatigue that the hit squad has taken in this match. So they've got the advantage there, and they've still got both their pin saves as well. Hawaiian Lion is going to go up to the top for the death jump. What's going to happen here? And on a roll of 6, he nails a flying clothesline off the top turnbuckle. And Maff is still down. Lion goes up for another death jump. This time the roll is a 6, and he nails another flying clothesline. What's Lion going to do? He's going to stay on the offense here. He's going to let his partner rest. So we're not going to see double teams yet, but we're going to see another death jump attempt by the Hawaiian Lion, and this time on a roll of 8, he blasts him again. This time it is a falling elbow drop off the top turnbuckle, and Maff is still down, and now they're going to go for the double team. They're going to throw caution to the wind and go to the double team, and on a roll of 6, they whip Maff into the ropes and come off and nail him with a double clothesline. Maff is still down, and now Navajo Warrior is the legal man in the ring. And he is going to pitch Maff out of the ring. On the roll of 8, he does not get to the leather strap. But on the out of the ring roll, Maff is forced to crawl back into the ring in order to beat the 10 count. The helpless crawl roll for Dan Maff. What's Warrior going to do now? He's going to go for that avalanche move once again. And on a roll of 7, he connects. And Maff slowly struggles to his feet. Warrior still fatigued. He brings Lion back into the ring, and Lion is in control on the level 2 offense. And they're going to do the hang 5, which is a very devastating double clothesline, double team move. And they get the pin roll. So on 3 or lower, they're going to score the pin on this. And on a roll of Snake Eyes, he gets the pin. Oh my goodness, we did not see that coming. But out of nowhere, it is the Hawaiian Lion with the victory over Dan Maff. And the Tribe are your winners. As the Hawaiian Lion, after a double team hang 5 on Dan Maff, gets the pinfall victory. They got him just under the jaw, and he was out cold before he hit the mat. So your winners and the Filsinger Cup Tag Team Champions for 2019, this team of the Hawaiian Lion and the Navajo Warrior from the West Coast, collectively known as the Tribe, they are your winners and your Tag Team Filsinger Cup Champions for 2019. All right, fans, as much as that was a slobber knocker, we are going to see another slobber knocker here in this next contest. And believe it or not, this is going to be the ladies' Filsinger Cup Championship. As the 2 hardest hitting women in the business are about to square off. On the left, we have SARAYA Knight, who is from Great Britain and just one of the meanest ladies on the planet. She is the mother of Brittany Knight, a.k.a. Paige from WWE. Anybody who saw the movie Wrestling with My Family, the Rock-produced movie about the life of Paige, saw this character, the mother, SARAYA Knight, who was a lifelong wrestler in England and just a nasty individual. And her most hated rival on planet Earth is cheerleader Melissa, her opponent here tonight. SARAYA Knight was the Wrestler of the Year in 2018 in the ladies division. Cheerleader Melissa is a 5-time previous Filsinger Cup winner. So these are 2 of the dominant ladies in the sport, and they are not likely to take any guff from one another. And as mean as things got in our last singles match, these 2 women can, in our last tag team match, these 2 women can mix it up with the best of them. So here we go. SARAYA Knight, cheerleader Melissa, no disqualification, and the biggest prize in the Heartland on the line, as the Filsinger Cup Ladies Championship for 2019 is going to be decided here tonight. Cheerleader Melissa begins the match on the offensive, and she nails SARAYA with a running clothesline. Both these ladies are equally powerful. Melissa has the agility advantage. And on a defensive roll of 1, SARAYA gets to her feet and reverses that and comes back and just bites her. Oh, she's biting Melissa. Do you believe it? Melissa hit the clothesline, and SARAYA just caught that arm and took a chunk out of it with her teeth. And Melissa is not very happy about that. SARAYA whips Melissa to the turnbuckle. What's going to happen here? On a roll of 8, it is Melissa who bounces off the turnbuckle, and SARAYA catches her with a big boot to remain in control. SARAYA whips Melissa into the turnbuckle another time, and once again hits her with a big kick, bouncing off the turnbuckle. SARAYA in control. SARAYA now pounds away at Melissa with forearms. Melissa backing down. This is a full-on aggression assault by SARAYA Knight here, and she goes to the turnbuckle and puts Melissa in the turnbuckle and fires a series of punches to the midsection of Melissa, just pounding away, trying to weaken Melissa here at the beginning of this match. The midsection punches continue, and Melissa is trapped in the corner. What's SARAYA going to do now? And oh, Melissa comes out of the corner, and SARAYA just drops her with a DDT. Down goes Melissa hard. Slow to get to her feet as SARAYA is in control. SARAYA, the smaller of these two women, but she is a Hellcat, and she ain't going to take a backward step for anybody. Pounding away with forearms. Finally, Melissa's going to fire back with some forearms of her own. And down goes SARAYA, and Melissa hits her with that driving elbow drop. The driving elbow drop hits SARAYA, but she only got part of it, as SARAYA is the first to her feet. And SARAYA with another DDT drops Melissa to the canvas. Count of one, and Melissa kicks out of the cover made by SARAYA Knight after that DDT, but SARAYA is in control, and Melissa is already in trouble as the fury of SARAYA Knight has taken over. And now she's going to go to the submission hold, the bridled rocking horse, trying to force a submission out of cheerleader Melissa. On a roll of 3 or lower, this will be a submission, but on a roll of 4, Melissa barely gets to the ropes. Cheerleader Melissa is in trouble. And SARAYA Knight is in control. She's got 2 very devastating submission holds in her arsenal. And she can wear down an opponent and just make them beg for mercy. What's going to happen now? We're going to see the bridled rocking horse again. This time the submission roll is a 4. And Melissa powers out of that with an 11. And Melissa is trying to get her strength back up. She is slapping the mat, trying to get her adrenaline going. But SARAYA is firmly in control. And now she's going to go to the other hold, the Nightmare. The Nightmare hold, and this is another devastating submission. 5 or lower will get her the submission. And on a roll of 4, Melissa is forced to give it up. Oh my goodness, what a dominant performance by SARAYA. Winning that championship, winning the match with the Nightmare. The same move that she used to defeat Angelus Lane to get to the finals. She uses that Nightmare on Melissa. And it is SARAYA Knight who forces the submission of cheerleader Melissa in dominant fashion to win the 2019 Filsinger Cup Ladies Tournament Championship. Congratulations to SARAYA Knight. Rob says, bite her again. I don't know about you, Rob. You've got a little bit of a mean streak in you there. But after a submission finish, it is SARAYA Knight who is your Filsinger Cup trophy winner for 2019, denying Melissa the opportunity for her 6th Filsinger Cup Championship. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 3 matches down, 2 matches to go. And your next contest will be for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. The champion is the Macho Man, Randy Savage. The challenger is from the state of Texas, from Japan, but he made his name in the state of Texas. He is the GREAT MUTA. He is a dangerous Japanese wrestler. He is quick as lightning. He is mean as a rattlesnake, and he can spit that green mist from out of nowhere and blind an opponent. And he is managed by the ever so devious, the diabolical one, Gary Hart, out of Texas. So Macho Man is going to have his hands full tonight if he wants to end the night as your NWA reigning world champion. And GREAT MUTA has plans to end that reign here tonight in Toronto. Savage, 6'1", 248 pounds, out of Sarasota, Florida. Former member of the Cincinnati Reds organization, former member of the St. Louis Cardinals organization, turned professional wrestler extraordinaire, defending the belt against the GREAT MUTA, Keiji Muto, with Gary Hart in the corner of the GREAT MUTA here tonight. Let's get things started. And it is going to be Savage taking control early on, and Savage with a suplex. Can he get the GREAT MUTA over? Yes, he can. Savage is one of the few men with the athleticism that rivals the GREAT MUTA. But Muta is up and looking for more. Savage now with a running axe handle blow. That is going to lead to a whip to the turnbuckle. Savage whips Muta into the turnbuckle. But on a roll of 4, it is Muta coming off the turnbuckle and catching Savage with a skull-splitting running lariat. And Savage goes down hard. Savage is down. He is slow to get to his feet, and Muta now is in control. The GREAT MUTA is going to go with the handspring elbow, that devastating move from one corner to the other. He does the handspring, and he nails Savage with that elbow. Savage is staggered. Muta still in control, and he's going to go for a second handspring elbow, and Savage goes down. Muta goes for the quick cover. Savage powers out of that one without even benefit of a dice roll. But that's going to cost Savage a point of fatigue as Muta takes control. What's Muta going to do here? He is going to go for a bridging chin lock. This is a devastating submission hold. Savage is going to get to the bottom rope, and Savage is just going to leave the ring now as action will go to the arena floor. Both these men are rated A on their out-of-the-ring rolls. And on a roll of 4, it is going to be a advantage Savage as he grabs Muta by the leg, drags him out of the ring, and smashes him onto the turnbuckle post. And Savage is now in control. Savage on level 3 offense. And he is going to hit the pile driver. He hits the pile driver on Muta. He goes for the cover on Muta after the pile driver, but Muta gets out of that one. Gary Hart starting to show some signs of concerns at ringside. Both men now at 1 fatigue token in what has been an exciting contest so far, and we're just getting things started. What's Savage going to do now? He's going to go to the top rope, and he is going to try for the flying elbow smash. Gary Hart goes up and tries for the distraction to see if he can prevent this from happening. And Hart is able to distract Savage and get him down off of the top rope as Muta gets to his feet and scurries out of harm's way. So the distraction by Gary Hart, he went over there and grabbed the leg of Savage to prevent him from connecting on that flying elbow smash. So we can only see one more interference by Gary Hart, but he saved his man from the flying elbow smash in that situation. Savage remains in control, but he is going to have to go for a standard death jump move now. He's going to try for the flying clothesline off the top rope, and on a roll of 10, he nails it. He nails the move, and down goes Muta to the canvas. Savage in control, still at level 3 offense. What's he going to do now? He is going to hit the pile driver again. Muta's slow to his feet. Savage with a running knee to the back. Muta's slow to get to his feet still yet again. Savage in control. And this time he is going to... Muta crawls over to the ropes, and Savage throws his leg over the back of Muta's head and just starts choking him on the rope. Gary Hart is furious with the referee. He is yelling for that hold to be broken. Savage breaks the hold. Muta slowly gets to his feet, but Savage showing some signs of aggression here, and he is going to go for another suplex, and down goes Muta to the canvas hard. Muta down to the canvas, Savage in control. Savage with a knee drop, and Muta is hurt. Savage is going to follow that up with a whip to the ropes. Both these men lightning quick coming off those ropes. And as Muta comes off the ropes, he comes off with a powerful flying shoulder tackle, and Muta takes Savage down to the mat. Muta now is in control. Muta is going to go for the reverse mule kick. This is going to require a roll on the choice chart, and that is going to require a roll of 6 or lower to connect on that. So we may see Savage dodge this mule kick. But no, Muta hits him with a mule kick. Or no, excuse me, that's, 8 or lower. So he missed the mule kick, and Savage is now in control. Savage comes off the far ropes and nails Muta with a running neckbreaker clothesline. Muta goes down. Savage goes for the cover. The pin roll is 4 or lower, and on a roll of 9, Muta kicks out of that one. Hart visibly upset at ringside as Savage is taking control. He's going to go for the death jump. And on the death jump roll, he hits the flying clothesline, and Muta goes down. Is Savage going to go to the top? No, he is going to go for the vaulting neck snap. And he hits the neck snap, and Muta is slow to get to his feet. Savage with an elbow to the head. Muta is still staggered. Savage with another neckbreaker clothesline, another cover. The roll here is 5 or lower for the pin. And on a roll of 5, he got him. Oh, that neckbreaker clothesline. Gary Hart was getting up onto the ring apron preparing something. But Savage hit that clothesline out of nowhere and made the cover on Muta. And Randy Savage is your winner and still your NWA Heavyweight Champion by way of the neckbreaker clothesline. That is a powerful and sneaky move that Savage has in his arsenal. That he tried to get to the top rope. Gary Hart prevented that. But Savage exploded with that neckbreaker clothesline out of nowhere to put Muta down for the 3 count and successfully retain the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. So that is your NWA World Heavyweight Championship match for the night. And that brings us, ladies and gentlemen, to your main event of the evening. This match is for the Filsinger Cup Singles Championship for 2019. This is the most prestigious award of the year. Adam Cole, baby, is on your left. On your right is his opponent for the night, Shawn Ricker. Shawn Ricker, a double tough competitor. Formerly in Impact Wrestling known as Eli Drake, but a very successful independent wrestler around the country under his given name of Shawn Ricker. And we'll see what he can do against the very explosive Adam Cole. Both these guys are offensive weapons. Cole has a double finisher in his arsenal. He can hit the Florida Key. He can hit the Panama Sunrise. Shawn Ricker is known for the gravy train. He can also hit the DTB, which is an add one maneuver. So these are two very explosive offensive competitors, and we may not see this match go very long because these guys are going to beat the stuffings out of each other in no time. So let's see what happens here as Cole takes on Ricker, and it is Ricker in control. Ricker, the native of Baltimore, Maryland, but made his name on the West Coast wrestling under the tutelage of Percy Pringle III, the former Paul Bearer, who was his manager right up until the time that Paul Bearer passed away. And it's going to be a whip to the ropes to start things off for Ricker. And on a roll of 8, Ricker takes Cole to the mat with a running shoulder tackle. Down goes Cole, and Ricker now is going to whip Cole into the turnbuckle. What's going to happen here? Cole comes off the turnbuckle and reverses that and whips Ricker to the turnbuckle. Ricker comes off the turnbuckle and Cole nails him with a big kick. And it is Adam Cole in control. After the big kick, Cole goes with the German suplex. And Ricker is down. Cole's going to follow that up with a second German suplex. Ricker remains hurt. Cole now with a whip to the ropes. Ricker comes off the ropes. And on a roll of 8, it is Adam Cole who delivers a big shoulder tackle. But that's not going to work against Shawn Ricker because Shawn Ricker has the power advantage. And Ricker will not go down. It is Ricker in control. Cole has a substantial agility advantage, but Ricker is the stronger of the two men. So these power-type maneuvers like the shoulder tackle off the ropes are not going to work for Adam Cole against a solid guy like Shawn Ricker. Ricker now in control and just drops Adam Cole across the ropes throat first. Cole is not very happy about that, and Ricker just goes to the eyes. Oh my goodness, Ricker is just not going to pull any punches here, goes right to the eyes. Cole's not happy about that, and he just arm dragged Ricker down to the mat. Cole with the arm drag. What's he going to do now? He is going to go with a diving cross body block, and that knocks Ricker down to the canvas. Cole now in control. Is he going to go for one of his finishers? No, he is going to throw Shawn Ricker out of the ring and let the brawl begin, fans. Ricker has a ring rating of B, and on a roll of 5, it is Ricker who grabs Cole on the arena floor and smashes him face first onto the announcer's table. Oh my goodness. Cole has been staggered. He expected to dominate action on the outside of the ring, but Ricker is now in control, and he is going to go for the death jump. Ricker to the top rope going for the death jump, and on a roll of 5, it is the roll I like to call throw him to the floor. If you've ever watched Monty Python's Life of Brian, throw him to the floor. And it is Cole who throws Ricker to the canvas. As Ricker wasn't quick enough getting up to the top turnbuckle, and it is now Adam Cole in control. Back and forth we go. And this time it's going to be Cole with the Florida Key. Our first pin attempt of the match. He'll be pinned on Snake Eyes, but on a roll of 4, Ricker kicks out of that one. And the match continues. Once Cole gets a man down, he can be ruthless. And he is going to go for the Panama Sunrise. This is a +2 finisher. The pin will be on 4 or lower, but on a roll of 8, Ricker kicks out. Ricker's got his work cut out for him now, as Adam Cole is relentless in situations like this. He goes to the figure 4 leg lock, and it is Ricker fighting his way to the ropes. and slowly getting to his feet as Cole with a whip to the ropes. A whip to the ropes for Cole, and this time it is Ricker who explodes off the ropes, grabs the opponent, and kicks him in the side of the head. Cole is staggered, and Ricker nails him with a pile driver onto the canvas. Oh my goodness, Ricker reversed that whip to the ropes, caught Cole with a knee to the head, and then drove him to the canvas with a pile driver, and is Ricker now in control. And Ricker hits the DTP. That brutal over-the-shoulder backbreaker, and down goes Cole, and that's going to cost him a point of fatigue, and Cole is headed out to the arena floor. Cole at ringside grabs Ricker, and it is going to be Cole who wins the brawl on the arena floor as expected, dragging Ricker back into the ring, where the match will continue with Cole in control. What's he going to do here? He goes to the Florida Key. That's the +1 finisher. So the pin roll here will be 4 or lower. And on a roll of 3, he got him. Oh my goodness, we have seen some surprises here tonight. And Adam Cole with the Florida Key has just won the Filsinger Cup Men's Trophy Tournament for 2019. Excuse me, that was the +2. That was the Panama Sunrise. 245. Yeah, Panama Sunrise was your finisher in that match. And after a very stiff brawl, both competitors pulled out all the stops. We saw eye rakes. We saw battles on the arena floor. And in the end, it was Adam Cole with those explosive finishing maneuvers. First the Panama Sunrise, then the Florida Key, then back to the Panama Sunrise. And it is Adam Cole who is your winner and your 2019 Filsinger Cup Heavyweight Tournament winner. So congratulations to Adam Cole, and he's got to be a shoo-in for the Wrestler of the Year award. All right, everybody, thank you all for checking out Heartland Championship Wrestling today, the 2019 Tournament of Champions. Captain Carl, thanks for coming. Rob, Mr. Excitement. And let's see who else we've got here. I'm working on the mini computer, so I need to do some scrolling here. Al Red Sox fan, Philip Reynolds, everybody who stopped in today, thank you for joining us. Tribe fan 879 was also here for a bit. Sorry I missed your entrance. And thanks everybody for coming to tonight's broadcast of Heartland Championship Wrestling 2019 Tournament of Champions, as we celebrate once again 13 continuous years of Legends of Wrestling action brought to you by Filsinger Games. And fans, that's our stream, and I am out of here.